We were somewhere around Barstow, on the edge of the desert, when the drugs began to take hold. I remember saying something like, "I'm feeling lightheaded. Maybe you should drive." Suddenly there was a terrible roar all around us, and the sky was full of what looked like huge cats, all swooping and screeching and diving around the car. And a voice was screaming, "Holy Jesus, what are these goddamn animals? Up. 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 Fucking pigs."
You saying something?
Never mind. It's your turn to drive. No point in mentioning these facts, I thought. The poor bastard will see them soon enough. We have 2 bags of grass, 75 pellets of mescaline, 5 sheets of high-powered blotter acid, a salt shaker half full of cocaine, and a whole galaxy of multicolored uppers, downers, screamers, laughers. Also a quart of tequila, a quart of rum, a case of beer, a pint of raw ether, and 2 dozen anvils. Not that we needed all that for the trip, but once you get locked into a serious drug collection, the tendency is to push it as far as you can. The only thing that really worried me was the ether. There is nothing in the world more helpless and irresponsible and depraved than a man in the depths of an ether bench, and I knew we'd get into that rotten stuff pretty soon.
Multiple killed in the fire in Fassbenders. Witnesses say that they saw him.
One choke, man. One choke over the line. Downtown in a railway station. One choke over the line.
One toke, you poor fool.
Sweet, sweet Mary.
Wait
Sweet,
till you
sweet
see
Mary.
those goddamn bats, man.
Let's give the boy a lift.
What? No. Wait. We can't stop here. This is backcountry.
Hot damn, I never rode in a convertible before.
Is that right? Well, I guess you're about ready then, aren't ya?
We're your friends. We're not like the others, man. Really.
No more of that talk or I'll put the fucking leeches on you, understand? Get in. How long could we maintain, I wonder? How long until one of us starts raining and jabbering at this boy? What will he think? And this same lonely desert was the last known home of the Manson family. Would he make that grid connection when Dave starts screaming about bats and huge manta rays coming down on the car? If so, well, we'll just have to cut his head off and bury him somewhere, because it goes without saying that we can turn him loose. He'd report us at once to some kind of outback Fassbender law enforcement agency and they'll run us down like dogs. Jesus, did I say that, or just think it? Was I talking? Did they hear me?
It's okay. He's just admiring the shape of your skull.
No,
Maybe
thanks.
I better have a chat with this boy, I thought. Perhaps, if I explain things, he'll rest easy. Alright, listen, there's one thing you should probably understand. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Good. I want you to have a little background. This is a very ominous assignment, with overdose of extreme personal danger. I'm a Fassbender's employee, man. This is important, goddammit. This
Get
is
out
a
of your
fucking
fucking-
true story.
Get your hands off of my fucking neck.
Now, our vibrations were getting nasty. But why? Was there no communication in this car? Had we deteriorated to the level of dumb beasts? I want you to understand that this man at the wheel is my business partner. He's not just something that I found on the streets. He's a New Yorker. I think he's from the Bronx. But it doesn't matter, does it? Are you prejudiced?
Hell no.
I didn't think so. because in spite of his origins, this man is extremely valuable to me. Oh shit. I forgot about the beer. You want some?
No.
How about some ether?
What?
Never mind. Alright, let's get right to the heart of this thing.